And welcome to Learn Math with Bola. And in today's video, I'll be explaining arranging numbers in descending order. Today I'll be explaining arranging numbers in descending order. So let's go on. And before we start, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe to this channel. On this channel, I share inspiration. Hello and welcome to Learn Math with Bola, and in today's video I'll be arranging numbers in descending order. And hold on, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe to this channel using the subscribe button. Let's start learning together. What is descending order? So descending order means arranging numbers from the biggest to the smallest, like you are descending on the staircase. You are coming from up down. When you are descending, so you are coming from up down. So now descending order, when it comes to arranging of numbers, means arranging numbers from the biggest to the smallest. Look at these numbers: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we are asked to arrange 0 to 9 in descending order, what we simply do is start from the biggest, which is 9, all the way down to the smallest number in that series, which is 0. So we start from 9, which is the biggest, all the way down to 0, which is the smallest number. So this is a simple illustration of what it means to arrange numbers in descending order. Let's go on to work on some examples, and don't forget, once again, if you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel for more mathematics content. Our first example, we have arrange the following in descending order. So we have 65, 90, 45 and 78 that we want to arrange in descending order. So to solve the question, let's write out the numbers once again, and then we want to start from the biggest, don't forget, all the way down to the smallest. So when you arrange the descending order, again as a reminder, you are arranging from the biggest to the smallest. Now what do we want to do? We are going to be looking at these numbers one by one, and like I always explain to my students, look at the first number. If you have not done this before, it can be a little bit tricky, and you can be wondering, especially when you have a bigger number, because you are starting out with 2 digits, which is fairly easier. But what you do, even if it is 100 digits, look at the first number, the first digit of the number. So the first digit of the number will help you to understand how you are going to go about the issue, or the question rather, not an issue now but a question. So now look at this first number. The first number here is 65 in the first digit. The first digit in the first set is 65, and in the second one you have 9, then we have 45, and then you have 7. Now between 65, 90, 45 and 7, 58, which one will come first? Now looking at the first digit, don't forget we are starting. In the next example, we are asked to arrange the following in descending order, and here you have 88, 56, 67 and 12. Now looking at these arrays of numbers, we have 88, 56, 67 and 12. Now don't forget that like I said in the previous example, always look out for the first digits. Check the first digits, are they the same for everything? No. Here you have 8, 5, you have 6 here, and you have 1, so they are not the same. Now let's move on to solve 3 digits And don't forget, once again, kindly subscribe to this channel. So we are asked to arrange the following in descending order. We have 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 3, 0, 2. When you want to arrange here, you look at the numbers. Like I said before, don't forget, now we have 3 digits all through, but it's still the same procedure since the first digits of each of them are not the same. So we look at the first digits here. You have 4, here you have 1, here you have 5, and here you have 3. Now let's look at it. The first digit here. Now this is the next example, but I would love that you try it out before I explain it. Can you try it out quickly? Quickly try it out. Just try it out, then we'll work on it together. Okay, now let's look at the first digit here. We have 5, 9, 6, 8. And don't forget the tip I told you. They are all 3 digits each. So you can just go straight to checking the first digits. If they are not all 3 digits, you may have to do some things before. What happens if the first digits are the same and there is a mixture of 2, 3, or 4 digits? So like I said before, now we'll go into when you have 2, 3, 4 digits in one and you're asked to arrange, or when the first digits of everything is the same, or sometimes you can even have the first 2 digits being the same and then you have to deal with either the third, fourth digits. So let's go into it and let's explain it. Now don't forget, once again, if you have still not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Now when you have a situation like that, like you have here, you have 67, 89, 560, and 89. So this is a mixture of 2 and 3 digit numbers. Very simple. It's just a simple approach. I tell my students, like I'll say again in this video, now you have 2 digits here, you have 2 digits here. Bring the 2 digits together first. I love doing that. So just bring the 2 digits together. So have something like this, 67 and 89. Then you write the next ones, which will be the 3 digits. So you have 894 and 560. And if you are not careful, you have a situation where you have 89 in one, 89 in another. So many times students just mix it up, looking at, especially when I taught some of my students then how to use the first number to arrange, and for some of them they are not patient enough to count the digits, and that is why I'm saying it again in this video. Count the digits, separate the 2 digits, separate the 3 digits, and if you have a 4 digits, separate them. And you know that this is descending order. The 3 digits are obviously bigger because they have 3 digits, so they are bigger than the 2 digits. So you are going to start by checking the first numbers of the 3 digits. Here you have 8 and here you have 5. So 8 is bigger than 5. So we'll start by arranging using that approach. 894, then 560. So we are done with the 3 digits. Then we'll move on again to look at the 2 digits where you have 67 and you have 89. So here the first digit is 8 here, and then you have 6. So which comes first? 8. Good. Don't forget, this is descending order. And then take another example here. We have 896, 802, 850, and 845. Obviously, this is every first digit are equal. So in this example, we are testing when every first digits are equal. So very easy. It's still the same approach. Since the first digits are equal, go to the second digit, and here you have 9, here you have 0, here you have 5, and here you have 4. So it's just a simple approach. Since the first digits are the same, move to the next digit. And when you move to the next digit, in the first one, here you have 9, 0, 5, and 4. So which is bigger? Which will come first? Good, 9 comes first because 9 is the biggest. Then followed by what? Good, 5. So 850 comes second, 845 and 802. So it is as simple as this. And don't forget that all the digits here had all 3 digits. So there was no point separating. But now, if the first 2 digits are the same for all the numbers given, move to the third. So if you have the first 2 digits being equal, maybe you have something like 898, 896, 894, 890. All you have to do is move to the third digit, and then if the first 3 digits are still the same, you move to the fourth digit. As simple as that. Don't be confused, and don't always forget that patience is the best way to solve any math problem. When you are in a haste, you tend to make mistakes. So always be patient and take the questions or the solutions one after the other. And why have you still not subscribed? We have gotten to this point together. Kindly subscribe to this channel and try this question and tell me your answer in the comment section. I'll look forward to your answers. Thank you once again for watching, and don't forget to follow us on social media for more math content. And you have still not subscribed, kindly subscribe to this channel. Thank you.